update on Donatello. He's growing, which is why there's discoloration and on the ridges. And his little shells are being more defined. So cute. So I always have to feed him in a separate container. And I always have a temperature gauge because I want to make sure that the water is warm and it stays warm. So I do have a heater underneath the container. For him, I always keep his water in the 80s. It does help with his digestive system to eat. Some of the staples in his food is Ruptomin baby turtle formula. I put a couple pellets in there. Since they're big, I do break them up. That one he just bit into is the wheat germ, which the bag looks like this. And you can buy this at Petco or on Amazon. Turtle said that this helps with the shell growth. So my process and routine is that I put him in this container with just the pellets, and then let him eat the pellets so he can get those nutrients in before I give him the protein, or else this little guy will only eat the protein. I'm not sure if I showed this one already, but this is another one of the pellets with minerals and vitamins. I got this one at Petco. I also use this one in here just to give him a variety. He really likes these as well. And this is his protein source, his mealworms and shrimp, mostly shrimp. He's eaten most of the shrimp from there. So this is a new one. I also give him carrots. I do hand feed him sometimes. And when I give him shrimp, I make sure that sometimes I dip them in calcium. I dip them in water first and then the calcium. And then I had to feed Donatello. He's looking for the shrimp. I remember the first day that I got him and I tried to feed him the little pellets that it came with, and he didn't eat that. So luckily he did eat the bloodworm sample that they gave me. But since then he kind of stopped eating those. If I see that he hasn't ate carrots, which I don't have, I run out, I need to buy some. What I do is give him the carrot bath instead so he can get his vitamin A, since turtles do get eye infections. I have a video on that if you guys want to check it out. Sometimes I do get the pieces, but then other times I just let him devour it on his own. For hatchlings, you feed them. I try to feed Donatello twice a day, but he does do okay with just once. I like to put less water in this container because when he doesn't feel secure, he does that. And I feel like when there's less water in there, he eats more comfortably. So just something to keep in mind. And the water is dechlorinized. I used aquarium fish dechlorinizer since I ran out of my turtle one, but it works all the same. So this is the second feeding today. So Donatello, usually I'll let him eat around 15 to 30 minutes. Once I know he's done eating is when he's just moving around the container and not eating anymore. You're making a present? Oops, scared him. Little turd nugget. Yeah. Let's see if he wants a mealworm. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to get a baby turtle. It's because I did want to develop my relationship with him, as opposed to, you know, getting a big turtle. But the thing is that they are super fragile, and as much research as I did, you know, I still committed rookie mistakes. So that's why I'm hoping to help others with my videos. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And sometimes I hand feed. If I have other stuff to do, I just throw the food in there in the container and he'll have at it. And I leave him for 20 to 30 minutes and I put him back in his house after that. But before I do, I usually try to rub his shell a little bit, or scrub his shell a little bit gently with a toothbrush, just to kind of help cleanse the process of his shell since he is growing. I remember his first skin shed. That was interesting. It was around the time when he was scratching his back and shell on his basking platform that he has. There's a video of that too, of him dancing. It was pretty cute. So as you can see, turtles do eat very messy, especially hatchlings. So that's why it's ideal to eat in a separate container so that your tank doesn't get dirty all the time. Once he starts getting full, that's when I kind of see him not interested as much. Sorry, a little turd nugget. That's the only other good part too about feeding in a separate container is that he's gonna be going poop while he's eating, so less mess in his tank. So that's ideal as well. like a little shark. Insert Jaws theme song here. I think it's getting full. Yeah, once he starts doing that, it's like that he almost done, ready to go back in his home to go back to sleep. Alright friends, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If Donatello warmed your heart, made you smile, I'd appreciate it. And stay tuned because there will definitely be more videos coming up. Take care. Bye.